run into this guy randomly. Look at his board. Go ahead. He works in the clean energy sector.
Working clean energy.
Grew up at Dana Point.
What I was saying is, like, I talk to a lot of people that say that nuclear is clean until it's not.
Right.
It's like, it's every once in a while I'm like, yeah, it's clean until like there's a huge disaster.
And it was never clean anyway. You ever heard of uranium tailings?
Yeah.
What about the waste stored all over? How about Hanford? You know about Santa Susana? You know, the Rocketdyne explosion in L.A.
Yeah.
Rocky Flats. So it was never clean. It was all fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's money. But do you do solar, I guess, then?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, exactly.
That's the answer.
Solar and energy storage, and like we got the nuclear reactor in the sun.
Exactly. We bring him. So that's what I saw his board. I says, "Oh God, I'm the Fukushima guy," you know. And I said, "We got 3 red suns over there pouring into Fukushima." Yeah. And I want to say this to all the surfing community because I got leukemia and I grew up surfing and swimming right here, and you know you can't avoid it. You're not going to come out of the water. I get that. You know, and so marine layer, we're breathing it anyway. We're eating it. We have a desal plant, so. When you come out of the water, rejuvenate. Keep that immune system. Get some juice. We have a really great little juice bar now up at Vaughn's, up on the corner, and you can buy it by the gallon, cheap. And so, you know, California's producing 175% more solar a day than they can use, and it's getting blocked in the grid. It's been one of the greatest success stories in environmental history is what California's done as far as the solar initiative. It's been incredible. Even at San Onofre, they have solar panels on their light towers there. They don't believe in it. And I'm the guy that broke in there and did all that dirty work. But this is important. The solar initiative that got through the California legislature we thought would never happen. That was started in Chula Vista. I always say, so I call them Pacific Beach margaritas, San Diego margaritas, which I invented them long time ago, which basically it's a Chula Vista lemon. And a shot of good Mexican, good clean tequila.
Nice.
So, you grew up at Dana Point at the reactor, so you know. God, anybody that grew up there knows what that's been. And that's a great board by anybody on Craigslist, by the way. I'm a buy used guy.
Buy used, sell used.
100 years old.
I like that jacket a lot.
Everybody does. Nice. It's from Norway. It's a gem.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, so I appreciate your work. Keep it up. And like I said,
likewise, thank you.
This place is a gem, right?
It is, man. I actually have it in my will to have my ashes here.
I think that's where mine will probably go too.
Yeah.
Right at the point. The tide pools are dead, by the way. I was out there at the very, very low tide, and you know we have the E. coli problem, the nuclear waste here, and you know it's a very real deal. We've had a few surfers die, and so, but you know this tourism economy with all this money here, why don't we fix the sewer district here? We haven't fixed it since the 70s. So we can do better. We can do a lot better. California's proved that with the solar. And you know the business you're in. You know, not only it isn't about money, you know, you got to have it, but it's about doing the right thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's super rewarding.
Which Southern Cal people know that. A lot of natives.
Most do, yeah.
The people that are born and raised here, that into it, because the sun, we grew up with the sun and sea. So I appreciate you.
I think San Diego makes a pretty good example. There's a lot of areas that are worse, and San Diego has a lot of communities.
Absolutely.
So it's cool.
But this tourism economy down here. We have 70 million, you know, and we need to police our beaches. We need to, you know, there's birds on the sidewalks, you know. Come on, they're sidewalks. They're not side drives at 40 miles an hour. 2 people have been killed. Marina was killed right over here, the old activist. She was hit. She was very old. One of the birds hit her. But let's clean up the water for the surfers, for the swimmers. Let's clean it up.
For our kids, like that one right there.
Yes, that's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's about, our children. It's about our grandchildren. It's my granddaughters, you know, so... I hear the voices of my great-granddaughters, right? Well, thanks, man.
All right, man.
I appreciate you. What's your name?
Eric.
Kevin.
Kevin, nice meeting you, Kevin.
The Coast Guard guy right here, he's a Dana Point guy, born and raised.
Cool.
He's fantastic. He'll say, I warned them, they're going in anyway, Kev. He says, the tourists came, they're going in.
Yeah.
He's good. Right on, thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
You
Cheers.
too. You too. Cheers.